Dragon Age Inquisition. Ready? We finally got through the gulag. Just to get to... I don't know, whatever's on the other side of this door. Establishing a camp location. Okay. Just to set up camp. I could have done that last episode. Whoops. Yeah, well. I mean, it did take me 45 to an hour.
That's the last of those Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it, or why?
Yeah, right?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
But
Deeper into
we're
the
not
mine.
using it, right?
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable.
Oh?
See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
How can we be sure what the book says is true?
Yeah.
We shouldn't force connections that don't exist.
Perhaps this will change your mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Volta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Was the king
Does a
important?
king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
Volta's standing within the Shaperate is her business, not mine or yours, Ren.
My apologies, Volta. I forgot my place.
As did I. You deserve an explanation, Inquisitor. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
The Shaperate can erase official records. Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
I had no idea the Shaperate was so corrupt.
Institutions aren't corrupt. Only people. I wish abusing memories for political gain was a rarity.
I remember Orzammar as an honorable kingdom.
You've been gone a long time, Ren.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way.
Yeah, we are.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, though. Corruption exists. Can I do some potion making here? Quest complete. Well, I guess it's time. Deeper into the mines. I gotta pull this lever. Why is the lever not on the elevator? The heck, man? There should be one at the bottom and the top. Good lord. And one in the elevator, just in case. Deeper into the dark. Well, at least I get to go irritate some political people. I love doing that. Just good. Oh, yes, your corrupt government. Oh, no. It's dark down here. It's ungodly dark.
What was that?
What was what?
Something moved. There. Light a torch.
So I can see us coming? Just stay close.
Around here somewhere. Yeah, something's moving out in the dark.
Rather be fighting something I can see.
We've gone past the deep roads.
How can you tell? It's pitch black.
I can feel it.
Good lord, it's so dark. Oh god, this reminds me of the demons from Final Fantasy, which I need to play again. Oh, look, I can see glowworms. Better this scene is just brightened up a little bit. Probably just brightened up. No, it's glowing.
Show yourselves!
A gun?
Ren!
Not at all.
No!
Good lord, they are melting, and I mean melting whole. Is that what it is? They're just melting. My god, they are literally just melting whole. So that's where most of my potions are going. Okay, Bull, I need to get you better equipped. Good lord. Okay, they are melting everybody. Correction. Ouch. I don't know what they're shooting, but I don't like it. Please do your thing. The Celebrator, great. The D-bills. Adrenaline. Ah, dwarves. Fight to the last breath. Like, literally. Dead now. Look at my resurrection. You know, this is why I, like... Oh, yes, I have resurrection magic.
You deserved better.
Important character
Ren
dies.
never wanted this life. He was a cobbler, a good one. He joined the Legion to pay his father's debts. It kept his mother and brother from losing their caste. The poor and desperate here often sacrifice themselves for their family's future.
Of course. He knew the risks.
Ren walked into this with his eyes open. Everyone in the Legion knows their fate.
They're treated like walking corpses.
Pretty much.
It's wrong. Ren served for 10 years, and he was so full of life.
I mean, that's how I treat people in RimWorld and Genji. Walking corpses.
Honor on these warriors.
The greater cause.
There's lyrium woven directly into the metal, and it's bonded to their skin.
Ugh.
Impossible to remove, but I know what we'd find underneath. These are dwarves. Ren was killed by our own kind.
All it took was a single strike. Ren never had a chance.
The bolt was glowing. Their weapons could also have been infused with lyrium.
Give me one of
I
those.
won't leave Ren like this. We must return him to the stone. Thrastonsha Sauroka.
Rest in peace. Maybe in the next life. With
I'll
a better
see
chance.
this through, Ren. I promise. Anything standing between us and the Titan will regret it.
Oh yes, Final Fantasy jumping. These guys had a lot of gold on them. Good lord. I was kind of hoping to get items. Increased ability duration by... Oh. Other people got leveled up. Let's go. Guard. Fire allies to fight harder. Party. Guard and stamina. Mana builds over time. And the makers will have it happen. Launch an attack fueled by your bonus damage 1%. Now I can't see a bloody thing. I don't know why I had to emphasize that like an idiot. Oh well. Ugh. Guess that's what I get for trying to be funny. Hello? Ow! Around the corner. Nope. There goes Bolt. Bees, do your thing. I mean, Cassandra's tanky. But Bull's just a glass cannon. Higher tier loot would be nice. Armor, some weapons. We can take anything we can get at this point. Instead of a bunch of gold. Oh. That's not gonna do anything. Your packed. Cold-based abilities are moderately more powerful at a cost of moderate amount of health. Yep. Lyrium infused warrior. Great. I don't know what these things are. They're problematic in their own right. Go away with your darn bow guns. Good lord. Guns, I should say. They look like bow guns. Honestly, I wish one of them would drop for Varric. Like, yo, Varric, here, a full auto Bianca. Eh.
This is like the Wall of Memories in Orzammar, but ancient. Very ancient. The words seem based in Dwarven, but I barely recognize this dialect.
Can you translate any of it?
Only fragments. The language is very different from what we speak today. This word keeps appearing. Shah Brital. I believe it means revered defenders.
Defenders of what?
What needs to be protected all the way down here?
E Satanal. Atanal. Cut our tongues, entomb our bodies, watch over the Titan until it stirs. So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabertal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Are you all right, Volta?
I can hear Ren's objections. Let's keep moving. If more of these memories exist, they may have the answers we need.
Yeah. Got the drop on you, sucker. Move your dead. Ow. Sandra is basically my main tank at this point. Pick up an assassin in the future. Just good lord. Sandra has a lot of sustain. Good lord. Sandra's just casually 1v1ing over. Eric, what are you aiming at? Sandra's actually losing that fight. Definitely need a variety of spells, though. Good lord. Dex 16, but I don't believe it.
One down.
Fanatics. Is yeah. Ugh. Note to self, I hate Dwarven ruins. After this. Especially when they're fanatic Dwarven ruins. Huh. Signs of civilization.
There's something strange on the other side. I can feel it.
My guess is another earthquake that hits when we're halfway across the bridge.
Or just step.
Or...
Quake. Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There. That ledge. We can reach it if we're careful.
If we wanted to be careful, we'd be up on the surface.
What ledge are you talking about? Oh. Gotta walk around manually. Oh, good. I could just reach over the ledge with my lengthy arms. Good. Good lord. Oh, forgotten. Deep roads were practically abandoned. Torches would suddenly go out, leaving stumble in dark, trip over the darkness caverns, and attacks would come hard and fast. Ah, great. So these guys attack people in the dark caverns. They get too close. Whatever happened to diplomacy? Well, I mean... Whatever happened to diplomacy? Not peacekeeping, as the Americans call it.
Look there. More ancient
I say that, but I'm
carvings.
not a nerd. So.
Aye. But these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
But if this is true,
Yes.
how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
I don't know.
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
Good Lord, I hope we are. Whoa.
I just became the most popular dwarf in the Merchants Guild.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shah-Britol must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
Good Lord. Raw lyrium in purest form. Well, next time we'll be exploring these lyrium caves. But until then, toodaloo.